Effective today, Doll Reader and Dolls Magazine will now become one. As will Teddy Bear and Friends and Teddy Bear Review.
Fantastic. That's such a good idea.
I've had the pleasure of working with Joe, Ryan, Carrie, and their team to figure out how we can partner together to help continue growing the industry. And we both feel this change will strengthen us and allow us to provide more value, decreased cost, and increased visibility. While there are many magazines and websites that support specific niches, and they are doing very well, we believe there is still a strong need for a broad-based title to help provide content across our ever-changing markets. The merging of these publications to create one very strong title in each of the respective doll and bear markets is exactly what this industry needs. Both Matterhorn Media and Jones Publishing will continue as a team to produce great magazines, websites, and present the best industry event bringing together all genres of dolls, teddy bears, and soft sculpture. We will be making a substantial reduction in prices for booths and tables on the show floor for 2013. That would make me happy. We hope this cost savings encourages more artists and manufacturers to come and showcase their new lines.
Thank you.
Now that we're able to put these two together, we can become one universal voice. And we're going to do that with Dolls Magazine by keeping the Dolls Magazine name, but adding all of the positives that Doll Reader has brought to the industry and putting those together.
Before the internet, everybody got the doll magazines. Everybody got the doll magazines, and you would get it through clubs. You would get your information through clubs. You would get your information through doll shows, through the books that were around. And some of the books were pretty weak. 25 years ago, there was 25 years ago. But that's how you got the information. And then little by little, the internet started to change all that. And I think it's still evolving. It's still changing the way we get our information about our hobby and about our industry. One of the biggest changes, I think, in the industry was eBay. The bad word for a lot of retailers, the bad word for a lot of people. But eBay has changed the way people collect, the way they learn about dolls, the way they learn about their hobby. But I see social media as the next thing. And how is it going to work? I have no idea. We're having a blast with it. We're absolutely having a blast. It's like having a 24-hour club meeting. People go on and say whatever they want to say, and they do, believe me. Instant reactions to what you put out, which is kind of fascinating.
And we present an Ambassador Award to people who really have done a lot to bring new collectors into the industry, and to people who are really dedicated to the promotion and preservation of the teddy bear and the teddy bear's art. And we like to present these. There's a number of people in the teddy bear field right now who are ambassadors, and we like to know that our ambassadors are in really, really good company. And tonight I would like to make a special exception, and instead of presenting an ambassador award, I'd like to present two. And they're to two people that you know and you all know quite well, and they have done quite a great job of helping to promote and to preserve the teddy bear as art, and that is Danny and Barry Shapiro. And Danny, where are you?
Awards 2012, the movie. Thank you. And I know I had to go, I was thinking of going through an arduous audition for my new star. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing the star for the Tony Awards 2012, ladies and gentlemen, Dottie. Yeah, whatever. Jody. Hey.
I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd only see my face, and then you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over.
The show has been really amazing. It's just been a revelation for us. Like, we love our booth, we love the space. Orlando's been fantastic.
That's awesome. The booth is looking really great.
Thank you.
What are the key pieces that you have here this year?
Well, this year we're introducing Bobby Barker's 16-inch.
Okay.
It's a big revelation. We also have behind you Hansel and Gretel that have been the hit of the show for us. They've been extremely popular, and from what I hear, they're already sold out with all of our dealers, and we just showed them just a few days ago, which is really awesome.
Professional Doll Makers Art Guild has been around since 1993, and during that time we've hosted 2 shows a year for all of that time, and we've had through our guild over 3,000 artists, of which probably 2,000 of those have become professional and internationally known. We have everything from very beginning artists now to the most professional artists, and most all of them use polymer clay. We do have some porcelain and some other mediums, but primarily polymer clay. And I'm proud to say that ProSculpt is their choice. So we're proud of our artists. We have 160 today, and this is our 10th time to do Idex.
I really don't have anything else to say except that we hope that all of you continue to work globally to bring BJDs for the rest of the world to see and share. And we hope you continue to do that at Idex. Thank you.
Our new edition is only 50 pieces, and his name is Galen, which means the little bright one. We always wanted to have a boy in the collection, so it's the first one, and we decided to go a little bit farther, so we created a font. We have 19 points of articulation, double jointed from the waist up, single jointed on the knees. The tails and the horns are magnetic, so you don't have to produce actually a hole through the clothing or the wig. You just put the wig in the clothing and then you snap the horns and the tail on. The vest is double-sided, so you can flip it and have a chocolate color. It comes in a little bag.
So the next one we're going to do is our Artist Choice Award, okay? And you all voted. It's kind of, you're being honored by your peers here. And we had a three-way tie that we had someone independent come and give us a tiebreaker, okay? So this award goes to Joe McFallon. Okay, next one is the President's Choice Award. And when I saw this doll, I knew that was the doll. And this goes to Karen Baker.
No way!
Here and yeah, it's yours.
All right, the next is the Best of Show Award for the guild members, the Professional Doll Makers Art Guild Best of Show. And this year we have, I believe, 15 artists here that grew up through the guild, and they kind of come in and they get better at what they do, and then they take a table of their own, and that's what it's all about. We love to see them grow. But they become so good that at some point there has to be a better award than just thank you and here's a plaque. So at the Professional Doll Makers Art Guild this year we're giving a year's supply of ProSculpt to the winner. And this year the winner is well deserved, by the way, and if you haven't seen her work yet, you want to, and that's Joy Calhoun.
Oh, yes.
For her doll, Rhythm of the Moon. You haven't
big smile. Oops, let me do that again. Hold on. Hey, you shorty. Hold on.